Tristan Souza is a junior defensive tackle for the Bulls from Camas, Washington. And Tristan, let's start with your group at the position. It's deep. It's got a lot of guys. We see a lot of guys playing. Give me a sense of how your defensive tackle group has bonded together this year.
I'd say we're a really close unit. We got guys like Cornell Evans, Devin Morgan, Deshaun Folsom, Junior Poiser, who he's a young guy, but he's up and coming. It was a big miss, like losing Wallow, and that was great, like when we had him, but we got guys stepping up, and I think we're going to be great.
It's a you guys don't get a lot of the glory, right? Your job is to tie people up so Sean Dolak and Red Murdoch can make all the tackles. When you see what those guys are doing, both in the top 15 in the country, Sean leading the country in tackles, is that your stat a little bit for you guys as a group?
I mean, we take pride in it. Like, I know after the NIU game, Red came up to all of us, Dolak came up with all of us and said, "I love you, we couldn't do this without you." And that meant a lot to me whenever they said that to me, especially. I know that, like, I take pride in winning, like the football game, simply.
Right, and the defensive tackle group has been a big part of all that. You, as it relates to your career, you come in here after transferring from Washington State. You have started all 5 games. You have been a consistent player. Give me a sense of how satisfying this is for you in your career.
This is a dream come true. Coming from Washington State, I started as a walk-on there. I was there 4 years. I battled through 2 injuries. I missed 2 seasons. And all I've ever wanted was to just play college football, and I finally got that opportunity. That's the beautiful thing about the portal.
Yeah, talking to Tristan Souza, a Bulls defensive tackle. Well, you're right. There are there are a lot of positive portal stories. And what went into the decision to try to find another place to play, and why here?
Honestly, what brought me here was I came on a visit. I had a few other visits I went on, and I kind of fell in love with it. It kind of reminded me of back home. Like, the landscape is very beautiful out here. I'd say the only difference is there's a lot more trees on the northwest, but other than that, that's what brought me here.
All right, you got a big one coming up against a very good Toledo Rockets team that has a lot of offensive firepower. This is a big game. You get the sense that your guys on defense know and feel this is a big game?
Oh, yeah. We're going to buckle up our chin straps, and I have respect for this opponent. They're explosive on offense, and we're going to do our thing up front.
They got a quarterback that's about 250 pounds, which is about as big as you'll see. How does that change the dynamic for a defensive line?
Got to kill the engine, go for the legs.
All right. Well, there you go. A little insight into the game plan for the Bulls against the Rockets. Tristan, you've been a fun guy to watch so far this season. Keep it up, and good luck against Toledo.
Thank you, sir.